Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's Jordan, and it's Aguilar at the power forward. And for Team USA, Steph Curry's out there with Kyrie Irving. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Durant in at the four-man position.
Set up, set up.
The dish to Green.
Whose bat is that? Get outside, get outside.
He kicks it to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Number 11. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
Now, here is Irving. Leads him in there. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Team USA shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. On defense, Team USA. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they're not as worried about getting back quickly on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He felt that even though it might lead to some easy baskets for their opponent, it would create some extra opportunities for them and second chance points. We'll see, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. So Clark can really focus on pushing the boards here.
Well, that's always, Kevin, a big part of winning basketball is doing a good job on the glass. So many advantages come from owning the glass on both ends of the court.
What's the cutter?
Well, first and fouls.
What's the cutter?
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Green, the pass to Jordan.
Hey, right here!
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the pass to Aguilar.
Much has been made about the show LeBron puts out during games, but he also puts on a spectacle in his pre-game routine. Last season, he and others started pulling out all the stops and dunking in the pre-game warm-up in an effort to break a sweat.
Team USA indeed. After the missed 3 from Durant. Number 11. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And Clark, you mentioned the pregame dunks for LeBron, a devastating finisher. Some have asked why he's never competed in the All-Star Slam Dunk competition. In fact, I say that every Saturday night I'm sitting on that microphone. Why isn't LeBron in this competition?
Wouldn't it be nice? In fact, I think Magic Johnson even put up a $1 million incentive.
What a throwdown there. Man.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Jordan the screen. Number 11.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And Team USA making a change here. McGee's checked in. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Here we go. Get it going. Come back.
Outside Curry.
Got you.
He dishes it to Durant. Defended by Aguilar. LeBron outside. Pass to McGee. Back at 6. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooter.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes it to Aguilar. The shot is off. Nice D from Durant. And here is LeBron. Curry, defended by Ramos. Outside Durant. Dishes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. And he runs it toward the rim. And then Durant with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Pass to Ramos. And the jumper is good. Irving with the ball. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Green. Outside Jordan. Now the pass to Aguilar. Back to Jordan. Aguilar. Durant with some nice D. Now here is McGee. Outside Irving. Here's the feed to Durant. He passes it to McGee. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Come on, man, defend him! The defender off the ground right there. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Green kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Ramos. Outside Jordan. Beyond the arc. Hits the bucket. Jordan's got 5 now.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Outside Curry. The 17-foot. And that's good for 2. He's got 5.
Yeah, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
He feeds it to Green. They set the pick. Outside Jordan. Pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. No good. Great D that time from Durant.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Guys, when his class came out, people thought Irving was the clear-cut #1 player, but I don't think anybody saw him taking the league by storm the way he has. It's almost like he's surpassed all of his expectations already.
Free throw good, LeBron. And a fun stat for Irving. He's just the 5th player, Steve, in NBA history to tally 3 consecutive 30-point games before his 21st birthday. That's remarkable.
You look at him now, commercials, I mean, the play, the camera. This guy's a rising star.
Watch outside.
Here's LeBron. He has 5.
Shut up, shut up.
Here's the break. Here's Ramos. Lays it in off the breakaway.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And Team USA decides to take their first time out here. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Outside Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Irving. Down low. No good from Durant.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Kicks it to Thompson. There's the triple. Team USA grabs the miss.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
They'll get another chance. And McGee kicks to Durant. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Ramos the pass to Jordan. Number 15 guarded by McGee. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Team USA.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
That one is no good.
Well, LeBron is far enough along now in his career where you can start to project some of his career stats.
Get through!
I mean, he could end up the first player ever to end up with 30,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds. I mean, that's remarkable. Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
They set the pick. Thompson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And when you talk about LeBron's ability to pile up stats, whether it's scoring, or rebound, or passing, Clark, he can do it all.
He really can. He's dominant in every facet of the game, and you love his durability and his stamina. He is a stat sheet stuffing supreme, and that's the highest level of stat sheet stuffing you can have. And he's at the peak.
Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Lock at 6.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
From deep three-point range, no good. So Team USA will take it the other way. Feeds it to Booker.
Here we go! Get it out! Go! I got ball! I'm back! Hey, come on! I'm here.
Shoots it. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Get him!
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Thompson outside.
I'm back, I'm here. Back us up.
Number 16. Guarded by Curry. The shot will not go.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
The shot, no good. Gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson outside, trying to get back on track, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Hey, Kevin! Help!
The dish now to Curry.
Right there!
Number 14. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3.
I got him!
Second chance shot. Swiped it away. Thompson outside. Number 14. Blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Team USA with the ball. A minute 42 left to play in the first.
No!
He kicks it to Booker. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
There's a screen. Number 14. He's covered by Grant. 6 to shoot. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Go. Yeah, look at me.
Number 2. Well, they recover it.
Get through.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 15. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And Team USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
What's really hurt him, Kevin, is the missed free throws. You got to cash in on those free throws.
He dishes it to Booker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Number 7. Knocks it in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Team USA ahead, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Here's Booker. No good on the shot. Hit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Get outside!
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, as you know, gentlemen, Greg Popovich is one of the foremost practitioners of the intentional fouling that sends 4 free throw shooters to the line. Not exactly a fan favorite, and Pop says, quote, "I think it's ugly. I think it's awful. But it's legal. It's there. If somebody doesn't want to get hacked, they should shoot free throws better." Guys, he's all about winning. Whether it's pretty or ugly, he doesn't care.
They wear you down, Doris. Thank you so much. First one falls through.
Reset. You got it out.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Hey, heads up!
Number 11. There's the steal.
Hey, balance it out!
And he takes it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that. And
Come
then
on, back
failing
it
to
up,
get
man!
in transition.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Don't let him shoot that!
6 on the shot clock. Number 7. Offensive rebound. Number 11. Shot's good. He's got 9.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Here's Booker. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got 8 points. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Green. The pass to Aguilar. Number 11. No good. Great D that time from Durant.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Strong foul.
Number 2, defended by Booker. Dishes it to Green. Passes to Aguilar. And here is Green.
I'm back.
Number 7, who's covered by Irving. Pocket 4. And the strike. And he knocks down the jumper. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Grant with a screen on Green. Number 5. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 7.
You look at Irving and how much success he's had early in his NBA career. I think the only thing standing between him and a true stardom right now is health. He's just had a lot of nagging injuries. He would love to put together an injury-free season.
Pocket 6. Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And for Kyrie Irving, his first All-Star appearance last season and just his second year.
Well, you look at his age and what he's doing. Really a skilled scorer and playmaker already with size and athleticism. I like his savvy too, Kevin. He's very slick in how he gets around the basketball court. This kid has a chance to perhaps be an MVP caliber player in a few more years.
The first free throw is good. And Team USA making a change here.
I got a shooter down there. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here.
So he gets them both. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Go.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
No shot.
6 to shoot. Team USA needs to get off a shot. It's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And there's the feed to Green. They set the screen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And that one misses. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Number 10 misses off the left iron. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Number 2 carries it from about 10 feet away. And now just a 2-point Team USA lead. He feeds it to Booker. Pulls it up. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Number 11. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did. It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
From past the arc. No good from Booker.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 2 is covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aguilar. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Team USA.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger
Number 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far they're unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here.
Same team.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Durant up top, releases. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Durant's got 10.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Number 2. He's covered by Irving. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Let's go. Let's get a good shot.
Team USA have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say that was read pretty well.
No, pull. Yellow. You stop.
And he makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And so Durant nails them both. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Green, the pass to Ramos. There's the
Screen.
back to Green. Green gets a screen from Irving. LeBron with the block. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been light.
Irving kicks to Durant.
Get it going.
He passes to LeBron.
Got you.
Feeds to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. The fadeaway. Rejected by Aguilar. Kicks it to Jordan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Jordan. Irving with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Durant. Right side Durant.
I got it.
Goes back up. There's the dish to LeBron. Number 13. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job than that to the glass.
He kicks to Jordan. The pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Number 15. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for him.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the fourth.
Number 5. Hits it from three-point range.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Ramos. He's covered by Irving. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Now the feed Takes a three.
Get it!
Irving with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Number 13. Great D that time from Jordan. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 5 now.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now, here is Irving. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops. That's 7 points for LeBron.
Ah, the turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
I'm open!
This is the Green. Banked in off the glass.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
They set the pick. On its way from Irving for 2. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Irving's got his first 2 points. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for him. The drive by Green. Right block shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Hey, right here!
Number 5. Guarded by Green.
Box out!
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
I got ball! Hit it!
Pass to Ramos. Back to Green. Jordan. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Being 48% of their attempts here in quarter number 2. Lets it go from 14. And that come shot is good. He has 6.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Reynolds covered by Irving. The pass to Reynolds. He feeds it to Green. LeBron with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Booker gets to Curry. He passes to Green. Feeds it to Booker. Outside Curry. And stolen by Jordan.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
Number 15.
I got ball. I'm back.
It's hauled in by Team USA. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Team USA leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. Fridays are made for basketball, and now, from the 2K Sports Studios, we're happy to bring you the halftime show. Team USA battling hard in this one. Hitting their free throws at a high percentage has been a key factor for them. An impressive first half for LeBron. He's got 7 points, been outstanding on the defensive side of the court as well, gotten the job done on the glass too. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively, fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Being at 51%, really solid. Outside Curry. LeBron dishes to Curry. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, with Steph Curry, it's never been a question about his talent, guys. It's always been a question about how are his ankles going to do. Really, he only missed significant time in the shortened season. And for the most part, he's been healthy and highly productive.
Irving passes to LeBron.
You can't guard me!
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Number 11. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a few ankle tweaks for Curry last season, but with the big brace he wore, he said the pain was mostly from the brace bruising his ankle than anything else.
Well, it sounds to me like maybe he should take the brace off. Maybe a smaller brace so
Perhaps,
he doesn't
yeah.
get the bruising. That would be smart.
Exactly. And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. I got bag, big. I got my man. Right here.
He's off on the second. LeBron outside. Shoots off the pick and hammers it home.
Tell you what, LeBron can absolutely soar in for the finish. I remember last year, the alley-oop in the conference finals against Indiana just almost put his head on the rim.
Air freight is a nickname we could dub LeBron James. I mean, he's an unstoppable force and an immovable object. Defensively, the strength, length, mobility. He can wall you up and lock you down and put you away.
Way to hit it!
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Passes it to Ramos. Kicks to Green. This one for 3.
Good boy!
LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish to Irving. Back to LeBron. Durant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Ball to left!
Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
Here's Aguilar. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Aguilar.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net. Rebound.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bringing in Irving. Outside Durant. He kicks it to LeBron. He's against Jordan. LeBron shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Back to Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Pocket 6. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. Outside Jordan. Shoots it up.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Jordan with another miss. On the way, Irving. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Durant. 15 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
You have to like what we're seeing from Durant.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching it.
Ramos, covered by LeBron, number 11. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 18.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And Team USA calling timeout here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Outside Durant.
Curry.
Dishes it to LeBron. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Team USA.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
One of those things has been rebounding. They have really taken control of the boards.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort.
The ball!
It's Green. Irving can't get it to go. Doing reasonably well, 45%. The drive by Jordan, and he slams it one-handed. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk those players are.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Steph Curry is virtually impossible to defend. I mean, he can hit from anywhere on the floor. In the gym range, personified with Curry. Mid-range jumpers are like layups to him. And inside, he's got the floater and the runner. You always expect his shots to go in. It's like watching a game of force at full speed when the highest stakes are on the line.
Now here's LeBron, guarded closer. The feed to Irving.
James!
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Steve, shooting no doubt Curry's forte. He narrowly missed the All-Star game last season. I mean, I can't believe he didn't get elected, and he seemed to be the one glaring miss. When you watch his game, where can he improve?
I think offensively, he's got the whole package. I think it's at the other end of the floor where he can probably improve. He needs to compete a little bit more defensively. But that's tough to do when you're handling so much of the offensive load for your team. But he's got to find a little more balance, I think, between his offense and his defense.
Come to me!
Irving drives in. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Irving. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jordan sets the pick for Green. There's the screen. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Outside Curry. LeBron dishes it to Irving. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Number 15, guarded by McGee. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. That's good. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Irving kicks to Curry. Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Thompson against Curry. Thompson dishes to Green. LeBron with the block.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Team USA.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And both free throws good for Green. Gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Irving for three.
Good boy.
The shot is off.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Number 33. Can't get it to go. So Team USA will take it the other way. It's 3-on-3 in the fast break. Number 14. They shoot again. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
I see you.
Number 14, covered by LeBron. Six on the shot clock, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Feeds to LeBron. Green with the rebound.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Number 33, guarded by Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. The three-pointer, no good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 14. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
On defense, Team USA. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And here's Jordan outside, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Yeah, but Curry. Here we go. Good look. Good look.
Back to Curry. Right side, Green. Number 14, defended by Aguilar. It's Curry with the drive. And Green gets it to go. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Passes it to Jordan. Kicks it to Thompson. Number 14, Green with the block. Green left side. Layup off target.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Number 14, defended by Durant. Thompson misses.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Green, and Thompson sends it back. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Now the dish to Jordan. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Team USA. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Number 14. They get the rebound. Green. Excellent D there from Thompson.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up. Kick it out.
Green with the rebound.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Get to him. Down screen. Come through.
Green passes to Curry.
Turn down. Use that.
Off target with his 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
He kicks to Jordan. There's the pass to Ramos. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 7. Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Back to Curry. He passes to Irving. He dishes it to Durant. That's the jumper from the corner to fall. Durant's got 19 points. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is hissing.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. They can't afford to waste any more possessions.
Come on, man.
That's the bucket.
Defend him.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Two play. Yep.
Curry kicks to Green.
I'm up.
Number 14. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Looked like he maybe may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Jordan. The long distance 3 is buried. Jordan's got 18 points in the game. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Team USA ahead. They lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Doing reasonably well, 45%.
Hey, good ball.
Passes it to Number 2. It's hauled in by Team USA.
That's a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And this is off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Outside, Green. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. LeBron outside. The feed to Grant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
The game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
The pass to Aguilar, and stolen by LeBron. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
The ball!
Lets it go with a 3. Cannot hit. So Team USA will take it the other way. Left side Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 11 points, and the 3 pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
I'm here. My ball. Pick up ball. Up top.
And the first one drops.
You got it out.
And both free throws good for Curry. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter.
Hit me, I'm open.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here comes Kyrie Irving. Number 10, carried by Jordan. Durant. First one falls for.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Go. Hey, swing it.
Ramos the pass to Jordan. Aguilar, defended by Durant. It's Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he nails the jumper. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unbelievable shot. He can't miss out there.
And he knows it. I mean, he's got major swagger going on out there now.
Pass to Durant. Defended by Aguilar. Back to Durant. Dishes to Curry. He feeds it to Durant. Defended by Aguilar. Number 10.
Get it.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Irving against Green. Feeds it to Jordan. Number 15.
Way to grab it.
Steph Curry with the rebound. Well, 50% from the floor.
Hey, heads up. You got him.
Kicks to Irving. Fires the three. The shot no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Passes to Ramos. Outside Jordan. From the arc.
Grab the board.
Team USA grabs the miss. The dish to Durant. It's up a three. Can't hit. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Right side, Green.
Back door, back door.
Jordan against Irving. Outside, Green. Shoots from 12. Blocked. Irving kicks to Durant. Comes up empty down low. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jordan the pass to Ramos. And from outside. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Number 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jordan with it. Jordan. He kicks it to Green. Number 15. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And Team USA calling timeout here. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Goes out, throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal. All the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Watch outside.
LeBron against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
You know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And Durant backing in. Shoots a fader. There's the bucket. Good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Being at a decent 44% clip here.
Here we go. Get a good
Here's
look.
Green.
Good look. Let's get a good shot.
He dishes it to Jordan.
I'm here. I'm back. Here.
Pass to Ramos.
Kick it out.
Shoots.
Put it back.
Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Team USA. They're on a 17-6 run. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Now the pass to Aguilar. The feed to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Looking at the numbers for Green, he's got 10 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
The first free throw is good.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. LeBron dishes to Curry. Number 13.
Stay there.
Another shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
And the free throw, no good. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And Green gets it to go.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Back to LeBron. Outside Irving. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. 8 feet away. Pass to Green. Nails the wide open jump shot. gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Screen!
Back to LeBron, off the pick, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
The try by Jordan. Pass to Ramos. He feeds it to Green. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Go.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. LeBron outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups, I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
Into Green. Green left side. Fades. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Durant with a screen on Green. Irving attacking.
I got ball.
Picked him clean. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green passes to Aguilar. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. No good on the triple.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Irving attacking. Can't connect from short range. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
Screen!
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Dishes it to Booker. Gives him the lead pass. McGee. Misses the layup. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. Sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
.107 left here in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot.
Oh, that's
The steal. The rebound by Grant. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's McGee. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Close.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Clock at 6. Number 16, defended by Booker. Gets it to go.
Man, defend him.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You got him!
So it's Team USA winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Jordan, and it's Aguilar at the power forward position. And for Team USA, Steph Curry's out there with Kyrie Irving. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's LeBron James. And it's
James! Nice way for him to get started here.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
2 on the clock. Jordan with the rebound. On defense, Team USA. It's a three-point game. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the defense got away with a major lapse
James, guys, the stats say it all. He's always a beast. But when you play him at the power forward position, his numbers take on a whole nother level of excellence.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done.
Out! One more!
And Clark, you mentioned LeBron playing at the 4 being a tough matchup for teams.
Well, we've seen the same thing with Carmelo Anthony. A guy who's playing at the 4 who has great size and strength, but also ball handling ability. It compromises the defense, particularly when you put shooters around him. And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving kicks to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Durant, number 13. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Jordan's shot is off.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Green gets to Jordan. Now the basket. Jordan. There's the feed to Green. Number 11, defended by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks to Green. Steps back and shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. LeBron with it. Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
You know, if there was no salary cap, no max contract in the NBA, you'd have to wonder what LeBron James would command for his salary. I mean, he clearly is worth more than the maximum you can pay him because he's so far ahead of everybody else in the league in terms of talent. I think Kevin Durant is probably the only one who comes close to him, in terms of a guy of that size and that ability.
And the first one drops. And going back to the topic of max contracts, if those were higher relative to the cap, it might be harder to assemble the big three-star trios we, for instance, see in Miami.
And, Kevin, I think that's where we're heading with the new CBA. It's going to be more and more difficult to put three max guys together. And so teams are kind of working their way through this new CBA, trying to figure out how they're going to structure their payrolls going forward.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Jordan. He passes to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Passes it to Ramos. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Jordan. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And the way for three. Green got the rebound. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Ramos the pass to Jordan. Aguilar defended by Durant. And stolen by LeBron. On its way for 2. Green with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The drive by Jordan to the middle. No good from Aguilar.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Irving. Releases. And the shot is long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Number 13. And it's sent back by Aguilar. Ramos. By LeBron. Number 11. Offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 13. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And 33% here in the first quarter. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. A pass to Ramos. Three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The dish to Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Ramos. He kicks to Jordan. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Number 15. Team USA grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 6 points.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6.
Yep. Blows. Yours.
Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Outside Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Green. This one for 3. And nobody able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Go.
Curry dishes to LeBron. And stolen by Jordan.
Watch that shooter.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Green.
Get outside.
Jordan. Back to Green. Number 14, defended by Durant, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. McGee screen on Jordan.
Get him!
Feeds to Curry. Number 10, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jordan.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for the rest of the game. And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
It's Thompson at the drive. Shot is blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. It's intercepted. And they're running. Number 5. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Set up.
Thompson outside.
Hey, balance it out.
Number 14. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game. Gone 8 of 15 from the field. Shooting above 50% here tonight.
Go low.
Number 5. Steve from Thompson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shot up.
Shot misses. So Team USA will take it the other way. Number 5. That's good.
Get it!
Here's Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet in the score. There's the pick.
Get him!
No shot!
Dunk to finish it off.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Here's Booker. Number 5.
Get it.
No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter.
That's all you,
Gets it to go. He's got 9.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Lets it go from 14. Gets it to go. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Floats one up. A nice shot by Booker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Team USA.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Number 10. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Right there. That's what you want to.
121 left here in the opening quarter.
Switch.
Number 14.
I see him.
Nice D from McGee.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Not enough character for him to miss those.
Team USA have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first.
Go. I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, look at the cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 7. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
And here's Team USA now. They're leading by 8. The 9-foot shot. No luck.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Number 16, defended by Booker. Not one near. Team USA grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
One second left. That's picked. And so the first quarter is in the books. Team USA leading by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, fellas, Greg Popovich, known for his sarcastic, sometimes contemptuous answers to some of the questions from us media members. He said it seems to entertain everyone but his wife. She tells him to cut it out, be a grown man, and show some maturity. But he said, I can't. I simply can't do it. Guys?
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. Free throw, good bucket.
I got shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Hit you.
Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The pass to Aguilar. From 13, cut the bucket.
Go low.
Dishes it to Booker.
I got shooter. No shot. I got ball.
Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
Number 5.
Shot up. Way to grab it.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 8. Gone 3 for 7 tonight.
Get to him. Down screen. Do it,
Passes to Aguilar.
Use that.
Here's the screen. Number 7. And it's blocked.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed any second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. While they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Second quarter until it's gone so far. Outside for Jordan. He passes to Ramos. Off target from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
In addition to all the skills he has at the point guard spot, he's a pretty physical point guard. He's well put together and can muscle it up with about any defender he faces.
Now the feed to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aguilar. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And for Irving with his size and good athleticism, the potential is there to be a very good defensive player as well.
I think that's an area where he himself, Kevin, has acknowledged that he has some work to do. He's been focused so much on his offensive game, but now is the time to take that next step and become a real solid two-way player.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, it's an almost impossible task guarding him. He's so strong and quick. LeBron is like a locomotive bearing down. You see why teams have to give hard fouls to stop him, because a little bit of contact just is not going to be enough to stop him.
Hey, Steve, a lot of contact isn't enough to stop the freight train LeBron James. I mean, he draws so much attention defensively, but what makes him special is how he can punish a defense for overcommitting, because I think his greatest attribute amongst all of his great attributes is his passing ability.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it to Green. Jordan sets the pick for Green. He feeds it to Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. There's Green with the 3. Hits. Team USA going the other way with it. There's the dish to Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Tries to keep it alive. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Go low.
He kicks it to Durant. From 7, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Durant.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. There's the triple.
Here we go.
Can't get it to go. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The drive by LeBron. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
That's it.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. He dishes it to Green. Beyond the arc. The shot's good from Ramos. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Green with the block. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Green gets a screen from Jordan. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a good screen. LeBron
Come around.
That is good off the back rim and in.
he's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. Feeds it to Green. Pass to Jordan. And the rejection by LeBron. Curry kicks to LeBron. Jordan inside. Covered by Irving. Aguilar. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Down the next. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
And he sinks the second. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, LeBron James, a career 33% shooter from long range, had never shot over 36% from long range until last year, when he shot over 40% from deep. He said over the summer, working out, he'd punish himself for missed threes by running wind sprints. And with the Heat, he challenged Ray Allen to three-point contest, with the loser doing push-ups. James said he lost more than he won, but as much as he hates to lose, that competition drove him to improve. Kevin?
You know, you hear it all the time, Doris. Lead by example. He's a hard act to follow with his work ethic. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside for Jordan. Here's Ramos.
Put it back.
Irving with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this guy.
Dishes it to Green. Pass to Ramos. It's Jordan on the wing.
I got ball. I'm back.
Outside Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Green. From outside off the mark.
Well, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease. You know, a lot of players in this league are so clever with the ball, they can make defenders look foolish. That's what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, he's just a magician with the ball. Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5.
James.
Outside Durant. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. And going back to Kyrie Irving, ambidextrous, they say, with the ball in his hand.
He really is. He plays with such great pace and energy offensively. Keeps the ball tight on the string. A true point guard. And I think his assist numbers will only climb as the offensive players around him continue to get better.
Steve was saying he was amphibious. I didn't understand that at all, Steve. And there's the feed to Green. Outside Jordan. A 3-ball. That's hauled in by Team USA.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Durant just inside the line. but they recover it. Irving kicks to Curry. He feeds it to LeBron. Outside Irving.
That's all you.
Puts up the baby hook. And that's off the glass and in. He has 6.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Back to Thompson. It's Jordan on the wing. Drops in the try. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
That's it.
There's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jordan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Jordan, he has 8 points and 2 steals as well.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
He misses the free throw.
One more.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
And Team USA making a change here. McGee's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground.
McGee screen on Thompson. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Back to Jordan. From past the arc. Team USA grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Durant. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
McGee. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Team USA have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good for McGee. And Team USA making a change here.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Both free throws good from McGee. And they're pretty cool. 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. There's the screen. And 3 from Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Here's Booker. A minute 50 left for the first half. Puts the fade away right on the money. Booker's got 6 points.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Steph Curry's checked in for Team USA. Here's Green. No good. Great D that time from McGee. And they're pushing up. Number 10. Can't connect from the right block. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Kicks to Green. He passes to Thompson. The putback, a follow-up flush.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry gets the screen from McGee. Curry kicks to McGee.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, Green. Has hit the pick. The dish to Thompson. Bucket 6. Outside, Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I got back.
Here's Booker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got 8 points.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The drive by Green.
Hey, right there.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Booker. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Team USA ahead. They lead by 13. We'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Team USA coming out of the gates in charge. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. A great performance by LeBron in the first half. High percentage looks in the first half. Amazing work from the field, shooting in the high 60s. That's big-time bucket buying. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Awful free throw shooting has been a major thorn in their side. It's been ugly. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Now here's Durant. LeBron outside. Pocket 4. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Tries again. That's good.
Good look.
Durant's got the first basket of the second half here for Team USA. Being 41% for the game. The pass to Ramos.
Good look. Good look. Let's get a good shot.
Down low. Durant with the steal. LeBron kicks to Curry. Shoots. Now here's Durant, defended by Aguiar.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The free throw drops for Durant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Ramos. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Green passes to Ramos. Connects, the jumper drops. He's got 11. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Hey, heads up!
LeBron outside.
Curry!
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Come on!
Teardrop shot. It's blocked by Aguilar.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Get it!
No good from Jordan. Well, 50% from the floor. Durant sets a screen for Irving. Puts up a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Irving. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, well, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Free throw good, Green.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss.
And both free throws good for Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving dishes to Durant. Left side Durant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Outside Jordan. Number 11 from down low. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Outside Curry. Puts it up from 17. Rejected by Ramos. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ramos. Irving from long range. That is good. Irving's got 8 points.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, you got the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Pass to Ramos. Curry meets him. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot's good from Ramos. 13 points in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Outside Curry. And Durant backing in. It doesn't go either for Durant. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here is Irving. 8 points for him. Outside Durant.
Curry.
Puts it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Durant's got 17.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Downstream.
I'm through. Do it, keep ball. Yep. Turn it down.
He kicks it to Thompson. They set the screen. But Trey.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 16. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And then Durant with the jam.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Jordan up top. He tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 15. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Team USA?
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Ball don't lie.
Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He dishes it to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 10 points. Here's Thompson. Number 7. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Go low.
Feeds it to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Unloads from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Number 15. Some solid defense from Grant.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense.
Slammed home and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And Team USA making a change here. Curry's checked in.
That's it.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Number 33. He's covered by Grant.
Yeah, look at me.
6 on the shot clock. Number 15. And he counted from 19 feet away. He's got 9. Here's Curry.
Hey, watch Curry, watch Curry.
Wide open look. And Curry takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have.
They set the pick. Shoots off the screen. No good. Team USA going the other way with it. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Tell you what, it had to be one of the best shooting performances of last season and perhaps even the last 10 years or so, when Steph Curry dropped 54 on the Knicks and made 11 threes on that night, and everything was dropping.
And that one's good.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
New play. Yep.
Pass to Thompson.
I'm up.
Number 33.
Rebound.
Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's off on the first. And Clark mentioned the 54-point game for Curry. Sometimes performances like that can elevate a player's confidence to a new level. Steve, wouldn't you say that? I mean, it had to be incredibly empowering.
Especially when you do it in that building,
Yes.
the mecca of basketball. And I think we saw what it did for Curry's confidence down the stretch and into the playoffs, where he really elevated his game to another level.
Good on the second free throw.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And here's LeBron. Good. LeBron's got 18 points.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Number 2, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Number 5.
Come to me.
Number 10. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. He's got 11.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
There's the pass to Aguilar.
Out. One more. I'm back.
6 to shoot. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Irving. 8 points for him. Outside Curry.
Get Steph and get Curry. Woo! Kick it out.
LeBron James on the wing. Dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. Decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
No good from Aguilar. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
121 left in the third. Aguilar covered by LeBron. The drive by Jordan. Fires from the wing. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry gets the screen from Durant. Launches it. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Outside Jordan. He passes it to Aguilar. Hits the jumper. He's got 8.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
The shouting game clock separated by 4. Number 2 leads him in there. Steph Curry with the rebound. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Cuts off the pass. Passes it to Aguilar. No luck.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Team USA ahead, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. For the game at 42%. The feed to Thompson. Number 2. Shot clock at 5. It's Thompson off the drive. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. He feeds it to Irving. That's good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Yep. Turn down. Use that. Use that. Go.
6 to shoot. Number 7. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for.
You got it out.
And so he hits both. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Go.
Number 5. He's covered by Thompson.
Watch out.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Curtains, we can shut it down now. Because that one, we won't see anything better than that fella.
Oh, come on, Clark. Maybe he'll do it again.
No, he won't top that effort.
Hey,
No way.
I wouldn't put it past him, Clark. This guy's a crowd pleaser. Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now, here's Thompson.
Out, man.
I'm up. Fish.
Number 15, out to Thompson.
Watch outside.
Number 33, he's covered by Grant.
You gotta be
And so
kidding
he
me.
earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And that one misses.
Knock down the next one.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Booker.
Hey, balance it out.
Look at 6. With the fadeaway. Thompson with the rebound.
Looked like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway, really no reason for it.
Yo, kick it out.
Number 16, defended by Booker. Banked in off the glass.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Go.
Backing him down from 15 feet away.
Yeah, baby.
Gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Thompson right side.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And 38 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 15. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Number 10.
Good boy.
No good on the 3. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came on the break and rolled.
I'm back.
Number 7. And is there on the triple. Rejected by Booker.
Someone help me out.
Number 5. Got you. And that one goes long. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock.
Come to me.
He's feeling it. That's good.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Now here's Curry. Irving sets a screen for Curry. There's the pick. Inside. Number 13.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and He used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The drive by Green. It's hauled in by Team USA. Outside Irving. The dish to Curry. Back to Irving. Number 10, guarded by Jordan.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
And 43% for the game. Guys are looking for a stop here.
Yeah, I mean, the cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Outside Green. And he slams it one-handed.
Wow, look how quick he flashes to the rim there for the dunk.
The free throw drops for Green. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Booker. Working on Green. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Jordan. Number 11. Good. He hits the jump shot. And here's Team USA now. Here's Booker. Green with the block. Number 2, defended by Booker. And the dunk by Jordan. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The drive by Green. Good. Here's Irving. Back to Durant. Right side Durant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Jordan kicks to Green. And the pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Jordan. Feeds to Green. 5 to shoot. From about 16. Come on, goes. Now Irving. Curry with it. LeBron outside. He kicks to Irving. Left side Curry. Shoots from the corner. Can't hit. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
Here's Ramos.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
That's good from Ramos. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here's Curry.
Yo, Curry.
Pass to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Durant. LeBron drives in.
Curry.
To the paint. To stop the drought. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
The free throw drops for Durant. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. LeBron gets to Durant. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 11. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, and you hate to see that, fouling the three-point shooter.
You know, there are a lot more free throws made than threes every season. I mean, make him earn it from deep. Don't foul him.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Irving. And Curry gets the assist. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Number 11. Team USA grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
You have to like what we're seeing from Durant.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Outside, Durant takes a 3. Team USA grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
That's pretty much how this game is going. They've been look to come away with the win right here.
Now here's Durant. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. He's feeling it. And it's rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jordan with the screen on Irving. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Being at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Durant sets a screen for Curry. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Number 13. And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside, Green. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job of getting over the top of the screen. It's been a good one for Green. 15 points and 2 rejections. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Yeah, he's been rock solid throughout this game and really been a big factor in this offensive performance for his team.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
And both free throws good for Green.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron against Jordan. And Durant backing in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Curry dishes to Irving.
Don't let him shoot
There's
that.
48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jordan can't get it to go. And 40% in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I got bad, you're big. I got my man. Right here. Make sure you get the man. Box.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I got shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. What do you think, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
And Team USA making a change here. Here's Thompson. Number 7. Cleans it from downtown. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. So Team USA wins it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp.